if you truly want to learn how to increase your online sales and also have the best online sales strategy for digital marketing, selling any kind of product and services of any kind in any niche, I want to go through right now and actually walk you through the three main things you must have in place to make sure you are as profitable as possible and that you see the most results possible and that you get the most customers and sales possible as you run, as you grow, and as you build your business. What I'm about to go through is an online sales strategy and an online marketing strategy. So you can use this again regardless of your niche, regardless of what you're selling. This is universal and you're going to want to pay attention because if you're not doing these things, these are the three main things that I didn't do when I first got started marketing, when I was really young, when I first got introduced into the business. I didn't do these things and it's fully responsible for why I made almost nothing when I first got started, and I don't want you making the exact same mistakes over and over again. Number one, the biggest, most important thing you must be doing is building your email list. Email marketing is still the highest converting form of marketing there is in existence. So what is email marketing? How do you do this? How do you gather leads? Well, number one, you need a place for your ads and your traffic and your audience's attention to go to in order to capture their attention, capture their information, so you can contact them again. This is called a lead capture page or an opt-in page. It's a page that you use and build using a CRM, or you use building an autoresponder and a page builder. You build this page so that every person who comes to this page to learn more about the product and services you're offering, if they decide, you know what, I am interested in what this guy's offering. I love it. It sounds great. She's offering me something really cool. I really want this. They can opt in order to actually see and learn more, truly to learn more about your product or service. They opt in, put in their contact information, and boom, two things happen. One, you qualified them as a potential customer because they made some effort and actually took an action to learn more about your product and service. And two, you've gathered them as a lead. And you need to gather people as leads and use email marketing because otherwise, a lot of people who are in the e-commerce, marketing, and sales space, they often send people just to a sales page directly. They send people just to some kind of page to buy the product or learn more about the product directly. If you don't build your email list or build some kind of list, you can't follow up with people. And here's the thing. The vast majority of every single person who sees your offer will not buy. Will not buy at all. And within that majority who won't buy right away, there's an even larger majority who will not buy unless they're followed up with 5 to 10 to 16 to 20 different times. So you need to be able to follow up with your leads to convert them into customers. So number one, build your email marketing list. Build your email list. Gather leads so you can follow up with them and turn them into customers. Number two, the best thing you can do to make sure you're getting sales, you're getting customers, and seeing the most profit, what you need to do is make sure from your ad to your lead capture page, to your bridge page, or to your sales page, to your checkout cart, to your checkout form, whatever sales process you have in place from the ad to them becoming an actual customer, it all needs to be consistent. The messaging, the coloring, the design, the imagery that's used, the actual images within, and the spacing, every part of the design, messaging, copywriting, and all the above need to match and be consistent with one another. Because the reason for this is because it raises conversions. It makes sure that more likely, more of your leads will turn to customers, and more people who see your ads, more of those people will actually become leads in the first place. And it makes sure that as someone goes through your sales process, you look, feel, and sound and appear to be a professional and like a product or service that the person that you're selling to, offering your products and services to, you look like you have something they actually want because you look like a real company, a real business, and you look like you actually have structure and have spent money and designed this stuff to look and sound and feel and appear great. And also what this does is it more quickly than if you didn't really fine-tune, really define, really work a lot on your design, on the copywriting, on making sure your messaging is consistent from your ad to your sales page to your checkout cart and through your email follow-up and all the above. What it also does is it allows you to build like, know, and trust much faster than a business who just has an ad going straight to a sales page with no follow-up. So number 2, you want consistent, regulated, same imagery, messaging, copywriting, and all the above throughout your entire sales process. Everything should look, appear, sound, and feel the same to one another, from your ad to your sales process to your follow-up process. The third most important thing you must do, otherwise you will not see any results in your marketing and sales. Maybe you'll pop a sale here, a customer there, but you won't see consistent, regulated, awesome growth and profit. You must follow up on a regular and consistent basis through email marketing, through the content you're creating, and through many different forms of marketing and getting your messaging out there. You want your audience to see your messaging over and over and over again. The more they see your messaging, the more they get emails from you, the more they see your ads, the more all these things are happening and in front of your customers' eyes and are in front of your audience's eyes over and over again, the more likely they are to buy, the more likely they are to become a lead, and the more likely they are to build like, know, and trust with you, making them want to become a customer. So you need to follow up. Follow up with your customers. Email them on a regular basis, whether it's every day or every other day. Email them on a regular basis. Create content on any of your social media channels. They're going to be watching you and watching the content you or your product or service or your company produces. Make sure they're seeing that content on a regular basis. You're posting on a regular basis. Make sure you're active in anywhere your audience may see your imaging and messaging. You want to make sure you are active, because that's where they decide when they're searching about you, when they're trying to learn about you, when they're going on your different social media channels, when they're going through your emails. They want to see this person is active, they care about me, they're providing me value, and they're actually out there. And this will also stand you out in front of all the other competition in your marketplace, because the vast majority of companies, businesses, entrepreneurs, and people selling anything in digital marketing aren't following up with their customers. They aren't following up with their leads enough. They aren't even building their email list. And their process sucks, and usually they have a few elements, but they don't actually have a laid out, well done, well made sales process that people can go through. So those are the 3 things you can do if you really want to increase your sales. Know how to get online sales and customers in any niche, any industry. You need to build your email list. You need to follow up with that email list and follow up with your customers in many different ways, produce content and stay in front of their eyes. And you need a sales process from your ad or to your organic marketing, all the way to your sales process to where they become a lead or they learn more about your product and service, to your follow-up. All of it needs to be consistent and the same messaging, the same copywriting, the same imagery, and that will do very well for increasing your conversions, getting you more sales, and getting you more customers. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'm sure I'll see you in another video very soon.